I never thought I would be here, one of the Olmas. I had a set path to follow, but for some reason I found it necessary to stray. The Kodu took away my comfort in hopes that I will not fail. I was sent on a new path that no known man has achieved. My mentor has taught me much more than I ever thought was necessary. He has shown me my new life and how I am to live it. The only problem is my sadness. The grief I feel is overwhelming, but if the need arose, I would step off that path again. Once in a year that I do not know, I was not so disobedient. I was one with the Kodu. I had my place, as did everyone else, because one failure, one forgotten task, could cause a ring. My Kodu was in the land of the Pud. I have never jumped between lands before, but I dreamed of the day that I would become a jumper. Both my parents had been jumpers. They died an honorable death when they thwarted the corvette. This was known as the Corvair, or the Desert Deaths. It took all of our men to fight off the waves of corvette. Many men died, and in the end there was no winner. After the scavenging of bodies, there came to be some missing. My mother was one of those few, but my father was found and burned with the rest. After the deaths, I was taken in by Kadri. My new mother had lost her husband and her 2 sons that same day, but to honor them, she took me in. Since those days, we are now a civilization on the edge of our seats, waiting for the day that others will attack. We stay away from the politics of the lands and live off our own lands, peacefully and unprotected. Our army is few and our resources dwindle, but there is still hope for some. There's a legend, the legend of the Sangar. The legend talks of a warrior who belongs to no land but could drift between the coast. He can jump to wherever he wants. Some of the lands fear him, some embrace his power. He is said to have one mission, to keep the balance. Many Soar believe he is the one who ended the Corb Ver, but nobody knows for sure. Nobody has even seen this warrior. The Sangar legend has been passed down before writing itself. Mouth-to-mouth tales are all that is known of him. The tale is so hard to believe that many only use it to tell their children after a tragedy strikes their land, but most do not believe. But the thought that a man who saved our people and will do it again is all the hope my people hold.